Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Cat Crypto here. So if you don't know this, which you probably do, because you know, when something starts moving, the internet goes crazy, which is great because it's more reach for the overall system in hand that we're pushing, the overall movement. More people are figuring out what Lunc is, and a lot of people are getting on board now, and this is called chasing green. They see something's running and your mind tells you to buy. This is like the most normalist of normal reactions, but my advice is always this, folks. Don't chase green, okay? Don't buy something when it's running. It's really silly to do that because your entry point, yeah, may be here, but if something goes wrong, okay, then you need to always be, you know, a good buy-in's here. A good buy-in's there, or around this area of consolidation, kind of where we've been going up and down for quite some time, and we have gone up and then obviously come back down to reality, so to speak, and come back into our consolidation period. And this is normal for a crypto to do this because when you don't know what is causing something to run, then it's kind of like, where are we at? So as to why this is running, a lot of people will say, isn't Bitcoin running? And the simple answer is no, it's actually not. It's, if anything, it's just, you know, I think it's still tracking sideways last time I checked. Yeah, so still just tracking sideways off of where it was. So if we go down here, still tracking sideways. So it's not like Bitcoin's carrying this, but the one thing we do know is that when one of these run, it normally causes the other two coins to run. And, you know, all three of them are running, so to speak, at the moment. And we are closing into getting staking back. And there could be a lot of people that do want to get involved now and think to themselves, cool, maybe that LUNACLASSIC is worth a punt, so to speak. And as to why this is running, I don't know. It could be people FOMOing in, buying in, and people also seeing that it's running, so then chasing green, like I said. And you always need to pick good levels and areas of entry, and a good time to do this is when something's consolidating and it's kind of deciding whether it's going to go up or whether it's going to go down. So I just put up a video previously about USTC, which I thought was really viable information for you folks to know, because there's a lot of people, like I said, that are pushing USTC but don't actually understand how heavily controlled it is. And it's not like it has a huge supply neither. If anything, the supply is quite small. I'm sure, yeah, the supply is 9.82 billion USTC. Total supply just over 10 billion. So, you know, it's not a great deal of coins out there in the market. It wasn't USTC that got hyper minted, it was LUNACLASSIC. So yeah, as to, like I said, as to why this is running, I don't know. It could just be people buying in. I wanted to get a video up because I have no doubt people, the YouTubers, going to be going, it's going to the moon, and it might possibly run. You know, everything eventually runs, doesn't it, right? If it has enough positive movement, enough people behind it, enough people buying and selling it, and, you know, people can also long position in these circumstances, which is a way a lot of people play in crypto. And, you know, put lots and lots of long positions can help something run up and can make it continue to keep running up. But you'll also get people who will want to put in loads of shorts, possibly as it starts plateauing out. And the good thing about this coin is for the simple fact that it's not whale controlled, in my opinion. You know, the percentage scale is pretty low for the amount of coins that are out there, because we all know, well, we don't all know this, but SHIB and lots of other coins out there just become whale controlled because they at some point get down to a price where it's so low, you know, it's a no-brainer for them because they can control the price all the way up and all the way back down. Going over to the Terra Station, my advice to you folks is do not use the Terra Station desktop application until you get confirmation from either, you know, TFL themselves from their official accounts, or from, you know, someone who's a trusted source and can show you the evidence to show you that it is working. You can do swaps and things like that, because there's a huge issue with the swapping system on the desktop app, but everything works fine on the mobile app. So my advice to you folks is, it's not financial advice, but use the TerraStation application on your phone. It never fails me. And make sure, obviously, if you haven't set one up before, you go back through, just go to our YouTube channel, click search, and you'll be able to search our individual videos, and you just need to put in TerraStation wallet, and it'll bring you all the videos up to do with TerraStation wallets. And there's many guides out there. We're going to be providing many more guides, and I hope you folks decide to stake with someone that you understand their projects and you know what you're getting yourselves involved in. We're doing a lot of videos. I've decided that I may as well stake my coins in that 60-day period, so I can use it as an example as well to show you folks, or for anyone who doesn't know or doesn't understand exactly how to move your coins from TerraStation back to the Crypto.com app, or from the Crypto.com app back to TerraStation, vice versa, and showing you exactly how to stake your coins, showing that you can delegate different amount of coins to different validators. You don't just have to delegate with one. So we've been going through a lot of things inside our steering group, getting ready for staking, and they've opened themselves up a nice little tab, which is their stake amounts they're going to be providing. And from what it looks like, we've got way over, you know, a billion LUNACLASSIC coins that are going to be staked just by 28 people so far in our steering group that have, you know, happy to show us exactly how much they're going to be staking. So that's a really good start for our node, that we internally have a lot of people ready to delegate to give us a good start, you know, and actually push this thing forward. And there's going to be so many nodes being created. It's going to be insane. I'm really looking forward to all the different ideas people are going to come up with, if they can intertwine certain things with their nodes like a lot of these people do, and just see how the blockchain reacts. You know, it's been through probably like the most traumatic experience it could ever go through for a blockchain. And I don't think there's any blockchain that's done what we've been able to do with this one, and the fact that we've revived it. I know AMC's been through a similar situation, and GameStop, but they're not really cryptos, are they? That's more stock related stuff. And I feel there's many coins that have been absolutely demolished, and there's been no one there to help, you know, and the community's come together so strongly on this one that every single person's played a part. Not one individual is solely responsible, or a group is solely responsible. Everybody's played a part. Everybody who got involved in this, and we are seeing a lot more people getting involved, and we've got this huge issue at the moment, and we're even getting it on the community message system, and it is these coins. I think there's about 12 different coins that have contacted me saying, can you show our coin to people? We're going to burn, you know, 30% at a time. And it's just like, it's at a point now where it's like everybody wants to make a coin, and it's just not going to work. And we've got a lot happening, a lot to look forward to, and there's so much work going into everything that's being done, everything that you're going on using. And I mean, the amount of work we're putting into LUNCPenguins at the moment is just, it's great, because this is what it's here for. This is what LUNCPenguins is here. It was built to serve, not to profit. And we could easily slap a lot of advertisement up on this, but it would look horrible. You know, it would look like we're selling out to advertisers. And the guy who does this, he does it for free. He doesn't charge me anything for the server space or anything like that. He just, awesome guy, can't credit him enough. And he's just epic, because he creates, at first it was a creation in my mind, and then it stemmed off into, you know, he contributes so much to this because he's so intertwined with the community, and he just knows exactly what we need, when we need it, and how we need it. And he's just a great guy. I can't credit him enough, and I can't credit all of the people who burn in Happy Catty Crypto's name. I just can't thank these people enough. So what do we know about the MEXC burn that's coming up? Well, it's supposed to happen this Friday, the 26th. That's exactly a month again. They did this last time, and it's their second buyback and burn. So hopefully they're going to burn a lot more. But the issue being is things have got a lot more expensive, haven't they? LUNACLASSIC itself has got a lot more expensive. And I mean, Is it still running at the moment? Let's have a double check. So it's still running at the moment, you know, folks. So trade carefully, trade safely, don't trade on emotion, trade on facts where possible. And remember, folks, don't buy something when it's running green. Don't chase green. It's not financial advice, just my own opinion. Me and my cat sat here giving you updates. So folks, stay safe out there. None of this, I can't stress that enough, is financial advice. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me or the Happy Catty Crypto channel or the LUNACLASSIC Let It Burn channel. Any WhatsApp numbers, they're all fake. Don't message them. You can get us in our Telegram groups. You can get us on Twitter, but you're better to just jump into my Telegram group and at me, because Twitter is just a absolute bomb site for my DMs. I think I must wake up daily with about 300 to 400 DMs from people with just, you know, when burn, when moon, and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I love it. But at the same time, it's annoying because it buries you folks, and it buries the stuff that answers the questions that you folks want to get answered. So yeah, you can at me on Telegram, get at me anytime there. We'll catch you in the next one.